What's going on YouTube? Trucker Niner right here with some more Android goodness. Now this video is going to be all about the Android games. I got you could say a top 10 list here. They might not be top for you guys, but I like them. I like these games, and they do keep you entertained, you know, while you're waiting somewhere or you ain't got nothing to do and you just want to kill some time. These are some good games to pass time with. So let's go check them out. Got them over here. So first one we're going to start off with is Air Control Lite. So the object of this game is you basically have to route these airplanes to this airport landing there, and then the helicopters going to this launching pad. So you're gonna have these airplanes. So all you gotta do is it's pretty easy. Just route them onto the landing pad right there. Now you're gonna have three different types of airplanes. You're gonna have these red ones, these big planes. You're gonna have these blue ones that are a little bit smaller and slower. You have these helicopters. You just have to send them straight to the helipad. These blue ones. The object of the game is make sure that you don't cross them against each other, because then they'll end up crashing. You don't want to do that, because once that happens, you lose. So make sure that you route them so they won't run into each other. Now it's a pretty cool game. Once you get more into it, once you get deeper into the game, you start getting more planes on the map, and it gets a little bit hard. It gets difficult. So you might want to just keep on practicing if you keep losing in the first few times. So you'll get the hang of it. But overall, it's a pretty good game. You get to kill some time with this game for sure. It got addicting for me the first few days, but you see, that's what happens. Sometimes some planes are faster than the others, and that's gonna happen. They'll crash against each other. So now what we're gonna do is get out of here. Now you have you got your settings. You could either hardware acceleration, the highlight effects, cloud effects. You could switch everything up on their sound and all this other good stuff. Now you get your high scores, and then you also get to select the map. You get to go to the green fields, blue ocean. Some of them will be locked because you gotta advance. So that's Airport Lite. Now we go back. Air Control Lite, I'm sorry. That one's a pretty good game. And then we got 1250. Now this one is a pretty good game. This one is a good game. It gets addicting, and then you want to start trying to beat your high score, and it gets pretty awesome. Now let's try one right here. So now it's gonna start. The object of the game is you gotta find numbers in a row. So you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you just gotta keep on going until you get to the 250, and you get to they time you. So it's a pretty fun game. So now we get out of here. Let's check the high scores. As you can see, 44 seconds is my best time. Let's see what you guys could do. See if you guys could beat 44 seconds. That means it's about under a second per number, because it's 1 through 50. So that's pretty quick. And the crazy part is that if you go to global, look at these guys. They've done it in 10 seconds. Now that's crazy. Alright, that was 1 through 50. 1 to 50. Next game we got is Droid Mini Golf. This is a pretty fun game. Now we got the Play Now tournament, scoreboards. Yeah, if you want to get the pro version, you could upgrade and pay a couple bucks. Now, Just push start game, and then you get to start the game right there. And then the object of the game is you just have to hit the ball with your finger. You just kind of like boom. See, and it's a par 2, so you get 2 shots to go. Missed it. Then you get another shot. Boom, got it. And 3 shots, not bad. And you play the next coin. It starts getting more difficult and difficult. You could bank it off the corner, just like you're playing, mini golf. Pretty fun game. Now the next game I got, let's see. We'll go with Glow Hockey. This is a pretty fun game too. Now this one you could actually play 2 players, one on this side, one on this side, and one on this side, and you could battle each other with that. But it's a pretty cool game. We'll go with easy just so I can show you. Now here we go. Now you just have to tap it. You block it, just like air hockey. Just like air hockey. That's it. See, I just scored my own goal. Yeah, but it gets pretty fun, especially when you play 2 players. It's pretty fun. There it is. That's a pretty fun game right there. Now, the other game that's pretty cool is Tank Hero. That one's pretty cool too. Yep, let's resume the game. Testing it out before I started the video, so. Now.
3, 2, 1.
Now what you're doing is you got your controller here, you could go anywhere you want. You just have to try to avoid. See? I'm in a kind of harder level already. Now all you gotta do is just tap the screen to bounce them off the walls. So there you go. Got him. Now it's ad supported, so that's why it's free. So there you go, Tank Hero. Trying to make these games a little bit quick because I don't want to waste so much time. Let's go with we'll go with one more and then we'll wrap it up here. Now this is my favorite, absolute favorite, because I grew up. This was my first entertainment system, my first gaming console, the Nintendo. Now, when you wanna download games, you're gonna have to, let me show you first, you're gonna have to for sure get the ROM gripper. That is the only way the NES is gonna work. You have to get the ROM gripper for so you could download all your Nintendo games. Now you could also download Super Nintendo, Game Boy games, but you're gonna have to get the SNES Lite or the Game Boy Lite. You're gonna have to have the ROM gripper, that's for sure. Now, say we go to NES. Now I already downloaded these games, some of my favorite games. We got the 1942, we got Contra. I try to do the code, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what code I'm talking about, the up, down, left, right, left. You know what I'm talking about, right? I try to do it, but it's kind of difficult because your controls are on the screen, so didn't work out. But maybe if someone has done it on the Android, let me know. See if I'll give it another shot. But yeah, you get Super Mario Brothers, you get good old Tecmo Bowl, and then good old Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That's one of my favorite games right there. See? Just like your Nintendo system. See? Then you go, boom, new. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our first fight against Glass Joe. Just like your Nintendo system, everything exactly the same, you know? See? Everything the same. You know what to do, guys. There you go. And get your knockout. He's gonna get up, but oh well. Anyways, well, that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. Let me know if you guys want me to review some other games, or if you guys have any other games you guys want to share with me, and I'll make sure I'll review them and then put them up on the channel. But other than that, thanks guys for you guys whoever left comments, or any of you guys that subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, and make sure check out my other videos coming up soon. Alright guys, peace.